Hello and welcome, my beautiful lions, my beautiful Leos. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 8th to the 14th, year 23. Starting off with your crossing over energy here, which is your download from Spirit, from my deck and my automatic writing brought in by my guides. You got the card Happiness. So there's going to be some joy and bliss and peace and harmony, and probably maybe something in the form of getting together with friends and family. This could be celebrating an occasion, an event, or celebrating a success. So happiness is going to be brought into this week in some way, one way or the other. So I love how this crosses over the energy here, and we're going to use these cards, this card as we continue through the reading. Now, starting off with your first energy card, you've got the house. Now, the house is indicative of your home or real estate or your neighborhood or buildings, in general, but it stands for stability and security too. You could be thinking about selling your home, buying a new one, relocating, or even renovating and making your home more appropriate and renewed for you. You could be working on, they're telling me, space for a business within your house. You might be deciding now you need more room to do things. They say the word yoga. You may be having a yoga room. Maybe you're going to be wanting to have a meditation room, a peaceful room, a healing location. Very nice. But you're going to feel secure and safe within a job you're going to be doing as well. This is strong and steady, secure relationship that you could be having with someone, and that's indicative of this card too. Okay, coming in next, you've got counsel. You might be seeking out counsel from the powers that be and people with wisdom that you can tap into their information to help you move forward in something. This could be seeking out the counsel of those whose lives and creative work you must admire. So you could be getting together with a friend or a family member or a colleague where you're interested in a situation or a topic or an event, and you're going to sit down and ask them questions about it, trying to pick their brains, trying to find out what you need to know so that you can move forward in a confident motion here. Now, you could be actually stepping up and giving counsel to someone else. Again, family member, friend, could be a colleague at work, or maybe part of your work where you might be a counselor, you might be a life coach, you might be working for HR, you might be able to step up and help people with issues by being of service to them and counseling them. Now, your next card is mending, and you could be mending a relationship or a situation that is not quite resolved. So don't leave situations in relationships unresolved. This is about forgiveness. This is about being able to move forward. This is about, letting things go and moving in a productive and a successful direction with peace of mind. So there could be a situation around you where there may have been, something taken out of context, where someone's feeling slighted, or maybe even you. This card does indicate communication. So in order to mend a situation, you're going to have to sit down and have creative conversation and communicate. And then you'll see things work out. This is also indicative of extending or receiving forgiveness and an apology. Now, past, present, future, what's holding you back, your future outlook here, what's coming in towards you, or beginning, middle, end of week. No matter how you want to read this card, this reading for May 8th to the 14th. Great cards. What a wonderful way to start off your week. The Ten of Pentacles is prosperity, happiness, having it all basically within your personal life and in your financial and material part of your life. There could be some unexpected financial money coming into you. There could be a windfall, maybe in the form of a settlement, a reimbursement, a refund, maybe even a sale that you're getting in on that you didn't expect, so you get money back. But you could also be finding something here that seems like a lump sum comes into you in the form of a windfall. Now, you could be receiving, again, like say, a settlement or an inheritance, or maybe even a bonus that comes in separate from your paycheck as a one lump sum. Maybe you're getting your holiday pay. Maybe you're receiving a refund on your income tax you filed. Either way, this is really good when it talks about feeling some secure and solid foundation here in money. So I think you're getting support that you need. And also here we have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, the beginning of prosperity, perhaps getting a raise, getting a bonus, all those things, getting a promotion, being able to go through new doors here of opportunity. Things are going to be shifting and swinging in a very good direction when it comes to your career or your finances at this time. Now coming in next, you've got the Tower. And the Tower is major change. And it can be something that suddenly occurred, or you got blindsided, or perhaps, you felt unprepared, or you knew about it and you weren't moving quick enough to make the changes that you should have made in the past. But you now do. Okay, so you're able now. This is an upright. Yeah, this is sudden upheaval and trauma and unexpected change that you felt was disastrous. Now, whatever it was, could have been a relationship, could have been a job loss, could have been a sudden, you have to move, you have to travel, you have to go away, whatever the case is. It's always different for each and every one because this is a general reading. But this change is teaching you to not fall back or fall prey to this situation. So something was on unsteady ground, unstable. It wasn't in a good firm position. So it was going to be temporary, and it was a matter of time when this was going to come crashing down and you were going to have to walk the other way and make a change. But you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding a brand new future. And you're going to be able, if you keep your eyes open and you stay confident, this is really good, a really good business card for self-employment when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be rebuilding from scratch. You may be building a new job or a career. You may be opening up your own business. Maybe there was something in a business here that fell apart. Maybe you had a partner in this business and it didn't work out. And all of a sudden now you said, I've got all the smarts here to go after what I want. And in my database, I'm going to do it on my own. So just keeping your eyes open, your head to the ground, seeking out the mentors and the people of wisdom that can help move you in this direction is going to be really imperative and profound here. Very important. So you are rebuilding a new foundation here. I like the Tower. It's change, inevitable change. Now, coming in the center position, this could be your future where you're concerned about having to compete with business, maybe, or compete with others. There could be conflicts going on, and you could be actually be conflicted with yourself. Do I do this or do I do that? Or do I do it at all? So don't allow yourself to feel defensive or allow yourself to stop asserting yourself to go after what you want. But if there's someone here who's opposing you or in some situation or another, I do believe that you need to make the command and a decision to walk away. So situations where you don't want to get caught up in other people's drama, so pick your battles wisely. This was a tough time for you. The Ten of Swords says, man, you felt betrayed, stabbed in the back. This Tower situation really left you feeling lack and loss. And you had to actually seek out counsel here to deal with something, or you may. So, but the 10 is a card of completion. Okay, it's over. I never read this card as it's still continuing. You're moving on. You've had a major struggle here, or you could be feeling still conflicted with a situation. Now, coming in next, don't hold on too tight. Okay, this is what's holding you back, right? The Four of Pentacles or coins is the card that says you're holding on to something too tightly. Maybe it's a relationship that was toxic. Maybe it was an abusive a friend who took advantage of you, or a landlord or your boss or anything like that. Maybe you're hanging on to that energy and you need to let go. This is a card, again, I said, to keep your eyes open to new doors of opportunity and look at the picture from a higher perspective. So don't hold on to people or possessions or any deep-seated problems or issues here, because it's only going to hold you back. Now, some of you might be really being careful about your money as well, because this is a card of budgeting, and some people call it the miser, because you're hanging on to your money, and that's a good thing, because you need to know it's going to be there if you have to fall upon it to move forward here, and know that it's there. For others, this is the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. So I'm seeing you hanging on. I'm seeing you being very careful at this time with your money. Now, the Seven of Coins comes in with this as well. And you may be planning something here, in the process of building something. Remember I said to you, some of you could be building a new business, going out there on your own, or seeking seeking gainful employment, and you might have put out a proposal, an idea, maybe resumes, you're waiting for interviews, and you're sitting there waiting. This is a card that says you planted your seeds well, and you're going to hear everything you've done is up to date. Everything you've done is correct. So this is needless worry. This could also be the card that says you put something out there, and again, it could be a legal issue. You could be waiting to hear from the courts. You could have filed you might have filed a grievance. That's what they're telling me, and you're holding on to hear what things are going to be done about it. Now, I'm seeing this happiness card. You've got the Ace of Swords, and this is justice and victory. So something that you have fought for, something that you've gone back down on because something happened here that's caused you to have to stand up for your own integrity and stand up with your own intuitive abilities here to go after and know what you needed to fight for. So there's new ideas coming in, new plans coming in. I do see victory coming into you and success. So that's going to make you happy here. You've concentrated, you've communicated with the powers that be, you stood in your truth, you had a vision, and you were a force to be reckoned with. And now you're moving forward because you didn't give up. Nine of Wands says you had your worries, but you didn't give up. You kept fighting and going forward. This card says if you give up, you're not going to get to that finish line that you want, that goal, that happiness. But you're going to see victory coming in. So whatever challenges, my Leos, some of you've had to deal with, my gosh, you fought a hard battle, and you're going to see fruition come in. You're going to get rewarded or retribution for something that you deserved and that was taken from you. I think you're going to be able to move forward, whether it's a lawsuit of some sort, maybe a wrongful dismissal from work. You got taken advantage on something that you bought, that they overcharged you, and they might have been misrepresentation and false advertisement. It can be many things. But at the end of the day, victory, and I'm glad about this, victory is going to be yours. Now you can move on. The mending will be done, and you're going to feel secure again, finally. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your general reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.